Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ole Brøgger and today I'm gonna give you a tour of all the equipment and setting I'm using for making YouTube videos, streaming on Twitch and so on. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna have some coffee. This is one of my primary things I have to have on my table. I'm totally addicted to coffee, so let's go. Here it is. Well, first, we're gonna talk about what equipment I'm using for making these videos. And in this setting, up here, we have my Elgato Keylight. This is my primary light to light up this pretty face up here. Now, jokes. Up here, I have my teleprompter, and behind that, there's a Sony Alpha 5100 with a 20mm lens. Then there's this front mirror, and then I have this 7-inch monitor. And while we are at monitors, I have 4 monitors total. The fourth one is the one up here in my teleprompter. That's a tiny 7-inch, and I can drag a window from there to there. And then I have my 3 27-inch monitors. Up here, I have my RØDE NT1 mic. I primarily use that when I'm streaming and making voiceovers and YouTube videos. I also have the one I'm using right now. It is my RØDE Wireless GO. And this is very practical when I'm going to move from this setup to the setup behind me. We are going to look at that later. To control this, I recently got this RØDE Caster Pro II. And before that, I had the GO XLR, and it is amazing. I must say, the GO XLR can do its work and what it's made for. I just needed some more audio channel, and the GO XLR can only handle one mic. So I got this RØDE Caster Pro II, and this channel is the one I'm using right now for the RØDE Wireless GO. And then I have channel 2 for my RØDE NT1. That's the one up here. And right now we are running on both, and it makes an awful weird sound because both are connected. But this is just a better mic. I'm using it right now so you can hear the difference. And then we go back to the other one. And yeah, there is a lot of difference. The RØDE Caster Pro can do whatever the GO XLR did, and I must say I'm just totally amazed. I have weird, funny sounds I can put on, and a ton of other things. I can connect my phone via Bluetooth and use it hands-free while I'm working. So there's a lot of possibilities with this one, and they are always upgrading and giving it new features. So I must say I'm looking forward to see what they come up with next. Over here I have my Stream Deck. I use that obviously for when I'm streaming. And then I have the DAC for my headset. I use the Steelseries Wireless Pro. And with this one here, it came with the RØDE Studio headset. This is amazing. The problem is it has a wire, and I don't like wires on my headset because I can't move around. But I must say, as an audio device or headset, this has a very good sound. I really like it a lot. But it will live back here for now, and occasionally I will bring it up and listen to music and play a game, just thinking about I'm having a wire and not move too much around. So this is pretty much my setup for what I'm doing here when I'm streaming, playing games, actually working. Over here I have my working laptop. I connect to all my monitors here with a remote desktop, so I can do my daily work where I work as a programmer and developer, supporter. Let's have a look at the setup over here. First, I'm gonna turn on the lights. And then I'm gonna switch my face cam. Hello there. Let's turn on this light. Yeah, that's a bit better. The setup over here. Let's start from the top. Up here, I have an Elgato Keylight Air. I have another Sony Alpha 5100. And down here, I turned on a cheap Amazon no-name light. And this cam is my new Sony ZV-E10. And I just love it. It has a kit lens and it works. As you can see, I have this workbench set up here. Paint, brushes, a garbage can, more paints, tools, cleaning. There's isopropyl airbrush cleaner and some water, my airbrush, and this is my workspace where you can actually see my hands. This is my hand, and you can even look at this cam. Over here I have a monitor. This monitor is not yet connected, but the plan is I want to have a stream chat and some OBS studio running on it. Here I have my UV chamber for my 3D prints to harden them. And here I have a shaking tool for my paints. And some more paints over here. This is pretty much my setup for painting miniatures. This is some of my upcoming work. I printed this for a display figure. And over here I have my workspace for bigger things like the grave art I did, tavern, castle gate, and so on. And if we go around here, you can actually see the complete setup. There's not much room here, but it's enough for me. I'm actually planning to rebuild this whole setup because I have a lot of issues with the way it works right now. Right now, I use these paints mostly, and this cam is pretty much in a way. And I also have this old light, and I don't use that anymore since I got the Elgato Keylight Air. The plan is I want to lower this so it will be more in the back of this and remove some of the stuff I don't use very much. I don't know if I'm going to make a video of this rebuild of the workspace, but maybe there's enough things to see and do. I don't know. But first we're going to build some houses for my D&D campaign. I think some communal living spaces and a blacksmith. There's also this thing about sound treatment, and I tried to do my best sound treat this room, but it's not quite enough as I wanted it to, because if we look back here, it is actually a okay sized room and there's a lot of hard angles. I have a panel down there, and up here I have two panels because this is the direction I talk. And over here, this was actually my first YouTube video, how I made those panels. And you can watch it if you click, oh, up here somewhere, yeah. right here. There's a metal plate behind here. I can see these LED strips are starting to fall off, but I've 3D printed these and put on some magnets and one screw in the middle. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one last thing. A very important piece of my equipment when I'm filming. I forgot to mention this. This is my GoPro Hero 8, and I have had it for a year now, and it actually produced most of my videos. It's so nice. I can just put it on the table. Whoop. And when I do something here with my hands, I can record it. So most of my DIY videos, I actually use this GoPro. I am going to use my new Sony a lot more. Since this was something about my setup, I wanted it to stay where it do best. For now, I'll thank you for watching this to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. I really need those subscriptions because I need 1,000 and I need 4,000 watch hours. So I really appreciate that you actually watch this to the end. I will do a DIY video soon, so remember to put on that little bell button and I'll see you there. Goodbye for now. And up here, whoa, and up here we have my teleprompter. The plan is I want to take down, whoa. Oh. Oh, damn, it's hot.